Hi, we're doing a chicken and dumpling video, and Mama is going to show us how to do it keto style. Are you ready? For all you diabetics who need something to eat. Bless you for watching. This is all the ingredients that we are using for our keto diabetic style chicken and dumplings. We got regular flour, almond flour, buttermilk, gum, chicken broth, coconut flour, cream of chicken, and eggs.
And I am going to show you exactly what I do to make the keto diabetic friendly dumplings. If you are from the South, this is a must for every holiday. And when you're diabetic and can't eat all these many ingredients, then it makes it really hard for you to cook. I am going to first start out putting almond flour in my pan. This is the main ingredient that you mix the dumplings with. And I'm going to start out mixing 2 cups of this at a time. It's just plain, it's just almond flour like you buy at the store. I'm going to take 2 cups of this and put in my pan. I always use pretty, overloaded cups, okay? And then I'm going to take and I'm going to mix coconut flour with it. It helps to bind it together. It's according to how much you use of the flour, coconut flour, and all the ingredients to how many dumplings you need to make. I am going to make enough for 15 people today at our Thanksgiving get-together. I'm going to put 3 big tablespoons of the coconut flour in my mix. Okay, I am going to take the gum and I'm going to put it in the mix to mix it up, because this is what will help keep the flour together. Since we're using almond flour, it does not stick together like regular flour. So I'm using 3 great big tablespoons, and the rest of what was in my bag, which was not very much. And I'm going to take and mix it together really well. And then I'm going to make a place in the center of my bowl that has almond flour and coconut flour in it. And I am going to add buttermilk, 2 eggs, and chicken broth. Mix it together. But first I'm going to take a little bit of regular flour and just put on my paper right here. This is the old Tupperware that you use to roll dumplings. Because almond flour will not hold if you roll on it. So I take just a tiny bit of regular flour and put it on the bottom. And then I will take my mix and add buttermilk in the middle, 2 eggs, into the little pit I created to make my dumplings. Then I will put a little bit of chicken broth in there. Not a lot, but a little bit. Just enough to mix well. Take your spoon and slowly go around like the hole that you built in the middle of the coconut flour and almond flour, okay? And take your spoon and bust the egg yolks. And then you take and slowly make it thickens. Just keep putting it together till it thickens. Take your spoon and do it just like this. And then when it starts thickening, you can take your hand, which I have my gloves on, for sanitation, and you just slowly mix more until it's thick enough to roll, okay? And then you take your hand and keep doing this with your hand and make it into a ball. See how it's getting thickened? Then you take that ball, once it starts getting thick, and you form it. See how it's formed into a ball? And then you put it down on your cabinet you're going to roll on. If it don't feel thick enough, then you put some more flour on it, like almond flour and coconut flour. Because you don't want to use real flour if you're diabetic, except if you have to, okay? Do you see how thick it's gotten? Then take your flour and just a little bit, not much, because you don't want it to have, stuff that's going to run your sugar up if you're diabetic. Okay, take your rolling pin, okay, and just roll it out like this. Just keep rolling it out till it thins, because you don't want your dumplings to be just a big glob of flour. And almond flour and stuff is different than using regular flour to roll the dumplings. But see, the consistency now is just like if you had flour. Take your knife that you're going to slice it with and go just like this on it. And you just do that over and over until you have enough dumplings mixed to roll, to serve your family at this holiday Thanksgiving. Being from Southeast Missouri, dumplings is a main part of our meal, and I always try to find things that my husband can eat too. Being diabetic is hard on people anyway, but having to do without the desserts and the things they love most to eat, it makes it even worse. At the end of this, I will be putting the ingredients underneath the video. So if you get confused about it, all you have to do is look back at everything that we're putting in it. I'm going to write it out underneath the video on Magnolia Grace. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, the people that know me can just feel free to message me, and I will explain anything else to them. But if you do it like this, it's got the same consistency that flour has in a dumpling. It's just like a dumpling. So God bless you for watching our video, and we're going to be doing more videos on how to do things, and I thank you again.
Now you just can keep repeating the process.
Yes.
With your flour. You roll it into roll it into a ball, and use your rolling pan to roll it out.
Just do it with your hand until it feels thick enough.
And then we'll take it and you'll put it in boiling chicken broth. Rolling. You're going to put your little ball that you just made, that you rolled out, into boiling hot chicken broth. So the combination of all the ingredients will make keto chicken and dumplings. Here's my beautiful mama.
See why I love her so much? Bless you. She's got eye problems, okay?